But if you don't have a good knife at home, get it for yourself first. Okay, the lump crab cakes, they're to die for, I love these. They're big, they're huge, they're 5 ounces. So look at this, you're gonna get 8 of them. They're 5 ounces each. You see how big these are? I mean, you could share these if you want to, but it's definitely, if you just wanna have one for a meal with a great salad, you know, and some veggies, it's absolutely wonderful, or with your rice or with pasta. It's just to die for. It is normally $200 for you to get 8 of these. They're all vacuum sealed and blast frozen for you, so it's very convenient. We knocked $40 off today, and all of the food is on free shipping, so this is your last opportunity to dive in, because Chef, this is your last visit. I love your crab cakes because they're handcrafted, and you guys put the lump crab meat in last, right?
You know what? I never thought I'd be so happy to hear that I love your crab cakes. But let me tell you something. These crab cakes are so delicious. They're so easy for you too, because all you do is take them out of the packaging. So I've got lots of stuff in here, so my door barely opens. But I don't care, Debbie. I'm coming on over. Check out these crab cakes. Now, to call them a cake is a bit of a disservice. What we do is we scoop that blue crab. It is 75% crab, and then we bind it with a look how gently I'm touching that, and it literally just falls apart. You can see these big old chunks of blue crab in there. 75% crab. Now, Debbie, have a taste. I'm gonna have a taste with you.
Absolutely.
I'll tell you what. Oh yeah.
Yeah, let me just dive on in. These are
It's
huge.
so indulgent.
And what I love is you've got all this crab meat, you guys. Look at that crab meat. I'm just gonna, you see that right there? That delicious crab meat. Look at that, it's just white, and I'll show you, put that one on top for you. Nice and sweet. Because I've ordered these before, I already know how these taste.
Aren't they so good?
So moist.
Oh man.
Not too much breading.
That's right.
And they're just so fresh.
75% crab.
75%,
Yeah.
there you go. So fresh.
Now, Debbie, look at this. I'm actually taking 3. This is so indulgent. If you can eat a whole one of these, it is really quite an accomplishment, right? So I'm actually going to put a little of my sriracha aioli on each. Watch how they yield, because I pride myself on these being real soft, real delicate, and you can just see them right there.
Oh, I've never done it as a sandwich.
Oh, yeah, you just don't cheat yourself. I tell you what, I know it's indulgent to have a whole one of these on your own, because they really are huge. Let me show you what I'm talking about.
Good. Oh,
Mother's Day is around the corner, right? Literally 14 days away. Take one of these, drop it. Look at this, I've done some asparagus. Imagine this for Mum for brunch. Maybe this is your Mother's Day brunch. You just take this crab, look how delicate it is. Look at how it just pulls apart. Isn't that something?
Yeah.
Now, this is blue crab, you guys, the absolute best of the best. Now, it needs for nothing. I'll give it a little squeeze of lemon over the top. If you want to add a little sauce, maybe you could go in an Asian way. I've got the an Asian direction. I've got the soy ginger, just a wee little drizzle. I mean, come on. The flavor of this crab is so good. Debbie.
It is so delicious, and you guys, if you want to lock this in on auto ship and save the $40 every time you order these 8, you need to hurry, because we only have 200 left in auto ship. And I don't like to rush anybody, so if you don't want to hurry. Oh, it's 10. Oh, okay, I can't count. Okay, so I sat here and counted them, and I thought I counted 8. And there's 10. I don't want to short you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So you're getting 10. Each one is 5 ounces. So you guys, it's $31.99 on FlexPay. So remember, you're in good hands, because it's 5 flex on everything this weekend. So when you're spending $31.99, where can you go to get 10 crab cakes ordered for $31.99? We're gonna ship these to you, and you're gonna pay this out later. But if you wanna have folks over, $31.99, free shipping. It comes frozen to you, straight to your door. That's what I like. I do the happy dance when my food from Curtis Stone shows up. Because Curtis, everybody's like, oh my gosh, you're so bougie, you eat so good. And I'm like, I cheated. I tell the truth. It really is Curtis Stone.
Oh yeah, well listen, it comes like this. It's frozen in the package, right? You're gonna remove it from the package. This is how simple it is. It goes into an oven, 425 degrees. By the way, have a look at how they come out. Have a quick, get a shot of that. I mean, Look at how they bubble away on that tray. They're only in there for 20 minutes, right? So simple and easy. Now, you're gonna lift one up. I'll pop it right here. Again, this salad's for 2 people with the corn and the cucumbers. Just wait until you see, I just give a tiny bit of pressure. Can you see these giant chunks of blue crab? 75% of my crab cakes are crab. We use a little mayonnaise, a little Dijon mustard, there's a tiny bit of breadcrumb, a little salt and pepper. That's it. 75%. I've seen crab cakes that are 75% breadcrumbs. So calling it a crab cake, I know it's a disservice, but when you taste it.
Honey, I will send back a crab cake that is all breadcrumbs. I'm like, I ain't spending my bread on all breadcrumbs. This is so good. You guys, do you see just even right off the top, just all that lump crab meat? That's all lump crab meat. I want you to see that. I can just turn it over. It's all lump crab meat. And I use the aioli sauce, but even by itself, it's so good. My favorite thing.
Isn't that delicious?
Have some of your Chardonnay wine.
Oh, yeah.
It's Friday night.
Invite me over, Debbie.
I had my bubble bath. I'm ready to have my wine, and I'm ready to have my crab cake. You guys, you have 5 minutes to order here. 5 minutes, this is it for Chef. He won't have any more presentations. 75% crab, are you kidding me? And lump crab primarily. Moist every time. And I put mine in the air fryer. These are delicious.
I mean, you can just see this right here. That's all you need to do, stick them in the air fryer or in an oven, just for 25 minutes at 20 minutes at 425 degrees from frozen. You don't even have to defrost them, Debbie.
So
now, here's a cool thing. I'm gonna put it down here. What I go for with a crab cake is I want it to be tender. I want it to melt in your mouth. I want it to yield. Okay, watch this.
Wow.
I'm putting no pressure with the back of my fork. Are you joking? Look at that. It falls apart. Now, let me turn it over for you, because underneath here, look at the caramelization you're going to get. You're going to get all of these crispy little pieces. 75% of this crab cake is blue crab. Not just any old crab. It's blue crab. Now, you're going to share these, right? One of these is an absolute sharer. Let's talk value. Debbie D.
You guys, you're getting
That's like $7 a portion.
$7 a portion. Where can you go? In fact, I've been to some restaurants, even in Florida, they're like, oh, seafood galore, ocean, you know, it's the Gulf of Mexico here, just ocean, 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 ocean. There are some restaurants who don't even serve crab. And it's gotten so expensive, and that's the reason that there was one restaurant here that said they just took it off their menu. It was too expensive. You guys, $7 a portion. You're getting 10. They come vacuum sealed just like this, frozen. Guilt-free to try this because we ship it free to your door. Look at all of this. Look at how big this is. And when they're blast frozen like this, that's like a 1-year shelf life, right? It's a wonderful, convenient way to be able to have a high-end meal whenever you feel like it.
Absolutely. Well, you've always got it in the freezer. So when someone calls you and says, hey, I'm going to come round and let's get a bottle of wine in, what are we going to have for dinner? You say, I got you. And all you have to do is make a little salad, because we did all the work on this. You take it out of the packaging, Debbie, you stick it on one of my trays like this. It goes into the oven, 425 degrees. In fact, come with me. I've got my air fryer going. 425 degrees. It's only in there for 20 minutes. And have a look at them. This is that beautiful French door air fryer, by the way, if you want one. We've got you. We've got you. Have a look at these. Oh, man. Look how they just bubble away. The flavour. Now, this is my DuraPan, or my DuraBake, I should say. These gorgeous... look at them just bubbling away like that. And you can literally see them in the pan. Look at all the crab, the big chunks of crab. Like I keep telling you, 75% of this is all crab, right? So, and it is all... We're only using blue crab in here. So look at that. You can just see the flavour. I wish you could taste it. We are going to sell out on this, Debbie. Now, I know you said it's the last show.
Yeah, we're
this
very
won't make
limited.
It.